In a world turning entirely digital, Japan still relies on a small, engraved piece of stone to hold the weight of a person's legal identity. You might think it is just a stamp, but it is actually a centuries-old biometric key. Without this tiny tool, you cannot open a bank account, sign a lease, or even register a business. It is not just ink on paper. It is a profound intersection of ancient art and modern bureaucracy. Let us uncover the hidden engineering behind these miniature masterpieces. The tradition of the hanko dates back over 1,000 years. Originally imported from Chinese imperial seals, while other nations shifted to the handwritten signature, Japan refined the seal into a unique mark of personal authority. Each seal is meticulously carved by a craftsman using a process that has remained largely unchanged for generations. The material matters as much as the shape, ranging from rare woods to volcanic stone or even buffalo horn. A standard hanko is roughly the size of a thumb, yet it holds hundreds of fine, deliberate strokes. What makes them truly special is the level of microscopic detail that makes them nearly impossible to replicate. They were never meant to be mere decorations. They were meant to be tamper-proof. When you press the seal into the red vermilion paste, every tiny curve leaves a permanent, identifiable impression. It is a physical manifestation of a person's existence in society. Historically, the master carver took pride in creating a design that was entirely unique to the owner. This obsession with individuality is what kept the tradition alive through the Industrial Revolution. In Japan, a signature is considered fleeting, but a seal is considered a witness to history. Let us now dive into how these seals are crafted today. Step into the workshop of a master carver, and you will see tools that look like they belong in a museum. Using a tiny chisel, the artisan cuts the characters in mirror image, working with extreme focus. Even a microscopic slip can render the entire seal invalid for legal use. The artisan must account for the density of the material, which changes how the ink interacts with the paper. This is why hand-carved seals are still considered superior to those produced by machines. Many people choose to include intricate borders or unique flourishes in their seal's design. These aren't just aesthetic choices. They serve as anti-fraud countermeasures. The process is meditative, requiring years of training just to hold the chisel correctly. It is a rare profession where one's life work is measured in square centimeters. But what happens when the digital age arrives at the doorstep of such an analog tradition? Japan is currently grappling with the transition to digital authentication, like electronic signatures. Yet, the hanko refuses to vanish, as it provides a tangible sense of trust that pixels cannot mimic. Some companies are now experimenting with digital seals that retain the unique design of physical ones. This is not the end of the hanko, but its evolution into a hybrid form. The seal is adapting, proving that ancient technology can hold its own against modern algorithms. Engineers are now incorporating cryptographic data into the physical structure of the seal. This ensures that a document signed with a hanko is as secure as any blockchain record. It is a bridge between the Edo period and the future of cybersecurity. The world is watching as Japan balances efficiency with its deep-seated cultural values. International experts often marvel at how Japan maintains such high trust through these simple tools. Foreigners who move to Japan are often surprised to find that their first task is ordering a custom seal. It is a rite of passage, a moment where they feel truly integrated into Japanese society. Many keep their seal as a prized souvenir long after they leave the country. It represents a standard of craftsmanship that is rarely seen elsewhere in the world. When you see the care put into a single name, you understand why Japan values precision so highly. The global design community has long praised the aesthetic beauty of these seals. Yet, the pride remains local, rooted in the connection between the maker and the user. It is not just a tool. It is a symbol of a society that values the human touch. In a world of mass production, the hanko reminds us that some things are worth doing slowly. We often talk about high-speed trains and neon cities when we mention Japan, but the true strength of Japan lies in these small, quiet corners of daily life. The hanko is a reminder that identity is something we should treat with respect. It requires patience, precision, and an appreciation for the details that no one else sees. As we look to the future, we should cherish these traditions that keep us grounded. The next time you visit Japan, look beyond the skyscrapers and notice the seals on the documents. You are witnessing 1,000 years of history stamped onto the present moment. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of Japanese craft. If you found this story fascinating, consider subscribing for more deep dives into Japan. Hit the bell icon so you never miss our next exploration of hidden cultures. We appreciate your support as we continue to uncover the stories that define Japan. See you in our next video, where we will uncover another secret behind the Japanese way of life. Until then, remember that even the smallest things leave the deepest marks.